Okay. And what grade are the rest of you in? Okay. Keep your eyes on that door over there. On that door. Okay, there's Avi, which means that cantor is coming very soon. As soon as the cantor comes in, we are all set to fly. We are all set to go. Maddie, hi, sweetie. Our bat mitzvah. You look so beautiful. You're welcome. It's true. I only say it because it's true. Okay, guys, listen. We're going to start the service with guys in pre-Gan. Gan, Kesher, Mechina. If you're in pre-Gan, can you just stand up where you are? If you are in Gan, stand up wherever you are. If you are in Kesher, stand up wherever you are. And if you are in Mechina, stand up wherever you are. We're going to start with Hine Matov U'Manayim. Okay? You guys know this, don't you? Okay. You know what? If you want to face up here, or do you want to face out there? Where would you rather face? You could turn around so people can see your beautiful faces. Yeah. Turn towards the crowd. Okay, let them see you. So we're going to start with Hine Matov U'Manayim. Behold how good it is for all of us to be together. Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. As one. Here we go, guys. It's all yours. Get ready.
All right, here we go, everybody. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. All right, you guys repeat after me. Here we go. How good it is.
How sweet it is
to be together on this day. Ooh. Here we go. How good it is.
How good it is.
How sweet it is.
How sweet it is
to be together on this day. Here we go. Hine matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad.
Gam Yachad.
Shevet Achim Gam Yachad. Last time. Shevet Achim Gam Yachad.
Hey guys, in Gan, Kesher, Mechina, don't sit down yet, but I have a question. Something very, 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 very special is here right now. What is that? That's so special. I'll give you a hint. It only comes once a week. Go on. SHabbat is, what's the next word? SHabbat is, you got it, guys. Here we go. SHabbat is here.
All right, you guys have to pay extra special attention for your class. And I want to hear which class could give the most ruach, the most spirit. You guys ready? SHabbat is here. SHabbat is here. I'm so glad that SHabbat is here. Candles burning bright, that's Friday night. Aren't you so glad that SHabbat is here? SHabbat is here. SHabbat is here. I'm so glad that SHabbat is here. Candles burning bright because it's Friday night. Aren't you so glad that SHabbat is here? Shabbat shalom to pre-Gan. Woo! Shabbat shalom to God Kesher. Woo! Shabbat shalom to Mechina. Woo! Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat
is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on a Friday night.
I'm
So glad that Shabbat is here.
Shabbat is here.
Here. Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here.
All right, now we're going to see the parents and the grandparents and all the grown-ups who came to celebrate you.
Grown-ups.
Can give us just as much ruach as you did.
If you are a grown-up.
Do you think they can do it?
Here we go.
All right, let's see. Shabbat shalom to the parents.
Woo!
Shabbat shalom to grandparents.
Woo!
Shabbat shalom to everybody.
Everybody, that's all of us.
Shabbat, Shabbat, shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat
Is here. Shabbat is there. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here.
Candles burning bright because it's Friday night. Aren't you so glad that Shabbat is here? Shabbat is here.
Shabbat is here.
I'm
So glad that Shabbat is here.
Candles burning bright because it's Friday night. Aren't you so glad that Shabbat is here?
And you know what, Kenner? Before all the kids sit down, how about if we do a good bim bam? Or bam bim, either way. Works either way.
We definitely have to start on our feet, but we need our hands. You guys ready? Bim bam.
Bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam.
Ready to go.
Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat Shabbat shalom.
Hey, Shabbat
Shalom. Shabbat Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey.
Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 shalom. Hey, Shabbat, shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Hey.
Shabbat, Shabbat,
Shabbat Shabbat
One more big one.
shalom.
Hey! All right.
So, we're going to turn to page 16 in our Siddur. Thanks, Barbara. And guys, you're going to need to use your fingers for this one. You ready to use your fingers? Can I see everybody going like this? Everybody, come on. Get ready for the Shalom Aleichem. And then the other hand. How about this hand? Okay, you guys are all set. Canner, you all set?
I'm all set.
All set. Canner's set.
All right, my friends. This is Shalom Aleichem. We're welcoming the Shabbos angels into our beautiful sanctuary, into our Ohev Shalom family. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the angels, but we're going to do it very quietly. And we're going to start building finger by finger by finger. Do you guys remember this? By finger until we get really, really loud with all 5 fingers. But we're going to start with 1. And at the end of each, we have 4 parts. At the end of each part, we say Elyon, and we're going to go like this. Little windshield wiper action. Yon. You guys ready for that? Okay. My grown-ups in the room, you're encouraged to participate as well. Here we go. Shalom Aleichem. Malachei HaShabbat. Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech. Malachei Hamlachim. Malachei El. Here's 2. Yo. Boachem L'Shalom. Malachei HaShalom. Malachei El. Still 2. Yo. Mi Melech. Malachei Hamlachim. Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Now 3. Baruch Hu Ni L'Shalom. Malachei HaShalom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech. Malachei Hamlachim. It's in the ladder. Can you hear it? Hakadosh Baruch Hu. Now 4. Zeitchem L'Shalom.
Bum, bum, bum.
Malachei HaShalom.
Bum, 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 bum.
Malachei Elyon. All 5. Ma'ami Melech.
Bum, bum, bum.
Malachei Hamlachim.
Bum, bum.
Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
Oh!
All right. Great job, everybody.
Okay, great job, Kenner. I think we're ready for Lechadodi.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Page 38. 38.
Oh! All right. Let's do it.
And when Cantor gives you the signal to stand, we're going to all face the doors of the synagogue, and we're going to hug
Down there now?
the Shabbat bride who's coming to visit us tonight, okay? So we're going to turn around and face the doors. Adodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat Kabbalah Lecha Adodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat Shabbat Kabbalah Lecha Adodi likrat kala.
First stanza, Shamor. Shamor bezachor
בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך דודי קלה פני שבת נקבלה. Okay, everybody up, facing the doors, getting ready to hug Shabbat.
Let's welcome our Shabbat.
Boi v'shalom.
Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam mesimachot zohala tov emunei asegola boi chala boi
Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nikabla.
Lecha dodi likrat kala
Penei Shabbat nikabla Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nikabla.
You may be seated.
Let's find ourselves on page 41, actually. I want to take a moment to extend our loving condolences to those who have lost loved ones during this past week. Alan, to you on losing your dear mother, Rose Lader. And Scott, to you on losing your dear mother, Laurie Chaffetz. And we all extend our words of comfort and caring to you, which we can find on the bottom of page 41. Hamakom yinachem etchem b'shar avelei Tzion u'Yerushalayim. May God, who comforts Israel, grant you solace in your bereavement. Okay, I have a question now for adults. This is not for the kids. You'll never know the answer. You'll never know the answer. This is for your grandparents. I don't even think your parents know the answer. If you want to know the truth, do you remember what year the first Earth Day was? I know I was in high school. Who was saying 70s? 70s. Probably in your 70s now. Right, yeah, showing your age. Okay, so anyhow, but nothing wrong with that. That's good. 70s are good. 80s is even better. 90s, unbelievable. Hit 3 digits, you win. So So Earth Day is all about, remember from that first year, preserving our Earth. So I'd like to invite Lisa and Jerry to join us here on the Bima. And they're going to be offering a reading about Shabbat. But you know, if everybody around the world observed Shabbat one day a week, we would solve all the problems of global warming. I promise you that. Everybody, we had an idea thousands of years ago. If the world would have just caught on, we'd be okay. Okay, guys, yeah, come on over here, because you don't have a microphone there. I don't know why you don't have a microphone, but you don't have a microphone.
A thought has blown the marketplace away. Oh, page 20. A thought has blown the marketplace away. There is a song in the wind and joy in the trees. The Sabbath arrives in the world, scattering a song in the silence of the night. Eternity utters a day. Where are the words that could compete with such might? 6 days a week, we live under the tyranny of things of space. On the Sabbath, we try to become attuned to the holiness in time. 6 days a week, we wrestle with the world, wringing profit from the earth. On the Sabbath, we especially care for the seed of eternity planted in the soul. The world has our hands, but our souls belong to someone else. 6 days a week, we seek to dominate the world. On the seventh day, we try to dominate the self.
To set apart a day a week, a day on which we would not use the instruments so easily turned into weapons of destruction. A day for being with ourselves, a day on which we stop worshiping the idols of technical civilization, a day on which we use no money, a day of armistice and the economic struggle with others and with the forces of nature. Is there any institution that holds out a greater hope for human progress than the Sabbath?
The teaching is from Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel from his book, The Sabbath. Steve and Beth, can I invite you to join us on the Bima to open the Aron Kodesh? We'll find ourselves on page 50. We begin the Ma'ariv evening service for this Shabbat Tazria Mitzorah. And we all rise, just like that.
Baruch Adonai Havorach Le'olam Va'ed. Together in the Hebrew, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bidvaro Ma'ariv Aravim V'chokhmah Poteach She'arim Uvivuna Meshane Itim Umachalif Et Hazmanim Umsader Et HaKochavim B'mishmerotehem Barakia Kirtsono, Boreyom Valayla, Golel Or, Mipnei Choshech, Vechoshech Mipnei Or. Uma Aviyom Umevi Laila,
Mavdil ben Yom uven Laila, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, Chai v'Kayam,
Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv.
We're going to close the Aron Kodesh. Hey guys in the pre-gan, I told you we have a surprise for you later. This is not the surprise, you know about this. Guys, come on up here on the front steps. You're going to sing Shema Yisrael and then you're going to do it in American Sign Language. Okay, come on up, guys. Shh. And Maddie, if you'll join us over here, because afterwards, you're going to do the Shema V'Ahavta. Okay, guys, let's hear that Shema. As precious as gold. Did you ever hear anything sweeter than that? Talking about sweet, we're going to continue with our bat mitzvah. Maddie, Shema V'Ahavta. Here we go. Shh, everybody. Okay, Maddie.
V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol lavavecha uv'chol nafshecha uv'chol me'odecha v'hayu
הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי
מצווך היום על לבביך
ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות
בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
So we just celebrated the holiday of Passover. The Israelites escaped from Egyptian bondage, from that bad guy, Pharaoh. And they're running away from Egypt on their way to Israel, the promised land, but they see something in front of them. They see a sea. They S-E-E-A-S-E-A. How's that? Great. So, what do they do now? What did they do now? They had so much faith, they just walked through, and you know what happened? The waters parted. So I need some adults who are ambulatory or reasonably so. You guys are going to be the waves. Yeah, come on. Take one. Sadie, yeah, you guys can do one. Okay, guys, you got to get up. Got to get up and stand here. Okay, Brody. Pick that one up. Yeah. Okay, Arthur, this is yours. Gary. Okay. This is yours. This is yours. Ah, that's your color. It's your color. Okay, guys, come on over here. You got to line up over here. Okay, so I want to invite my good friends, and this is your secret. This is the pre-Gan class. Guys, come on right over here, okay? Now, guys, stop here, Theo. So, guys, come on, get to work. Start moving. Okay, there's the waters. But you can go through. Guys, you can really go through. Go on. Woo! Okay, they're swimming through. Look at that. They're all swimmers. Some people think they could walk through, but these guys are swimmers. Go on, guys. I bet everybody will make it to the other side. Theo, you can do it one more time. Come on, Theo. You can do it one more time, buddy. Go on, everybody. There they go. Look at the Israelites going through the waters. Woo! Look at them. They're not even getting wet. Unbelievable. Mocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha negar b'kodesh.
You guys get one more turn, keep going.
Okay, last time going through. Joyce. Okay. Parents and grandparents, you did an amazing job. You are the best waves we've ever had. Okay. Can I invite Kesher and Mechina to come up front? You're going to do the chorus of the V'shamru, and Maddie, you're going to be singing all the stanzas. Page 64. Come on, guys. Come on up. You're standing on the steps over there. Jax, over here on the steps. That's it. Okay. This is Maddie, our bat mitzvah, and her ensemble. Okay, Maddie, you can start it and they'll come in with you, okay? Go on, Maddie.
V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Laso et HaShabbat Ledom Tamburi Olam V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat So et HaShabbat Ledom Tamburi Olam B'nei Uvin B'nei Yisrael Oti Leolam Oti Leolam Oti Leolam
Olam v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat La'asot et HaShabbat Ledorotam berit olam.
Kesheshet Yamim Asa Adonai
Et HaShamayim v'et ha'aretz
V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Laso et HaShabbat Ledom Tamburi Olam Yom HaShvi'i
Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat
vayinafash V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat Laso et HaShabbat Ledom Tamburi Olam.
Okay, guys, you are amazing. Hey, folks, I want to tell you that there are different ways to make memories, to preserve memories. One way is to really experience the moment and really feel it and take it in. Another way is to take a picture of it. But the synagogue is a phone-free environment. So all phones away. You got to feel it. This is about feeling it, experiencing it. Phone-free. Okay. Kenner, how about the Chatzi Kaddish?
Yitzkadal v'yitzkadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Yamati v'dachirutei v'yamlich malchutei mechayechon uvyomechon uchayedecho beYisrael bagala ubizman karim v'imru amen. Yehi Shemei Rabbah mevarach Le'alam ol almei amaya. יתברך וישתבח יפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שם קודשיו לריחו לעילה מכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה מנחמתה תמירן מימה ואמרו Amen.
So normally we do the Amidah quietly, just to ourselves and to God. But since we're all here together tonight, it might be good for the kids especially, all of us, to hear the Nusach of the Amidah. So how about if we sing out loud page 69, the evening Amidah.
Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo
Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim
V'konei ha'kol
Ezocher Hasdei Avot B'imahot Lo Mevi Geula
Livnei B'neihem Leman Shemo B'Ahava
Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham V'Ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai
Chayei Meitim Ata Rav Lehoshia Mored Hatal
Mechakel
Chayim B'Chesed Mechayim Meitim B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayim
Memunanto Le'shanei Achor Michamocha Ba'kevodot U'mito Melach Melech Memin U'machayeh U'matzmiach Yeshua V'ne'eman ata le'achayot meitim Baruch atah Adonai
Baruch Shemo
Hayei hametim
Page 71, middle of the page. Together, our God and God of our ancestors, may our Shabbat rest be acceptable to you. May your mitzvot lead us to holiness, and may we be among those who devote themselves to your Torah. May we find contentment in your blessings and joy in your sustaining power. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth, and help us to enjoy in love and favor the heritage of your holy Shabbat. May your people Israel, who hallow your name, find rest on this day. Praised are you, Adonai, who hallows Shabbat. We can all be seated. We're going to turn with our bat mitzvah with Maddie to our prayer for shalom, for peace, and God knows we need it. Prayer for shalom. The last two lines on page 76. Here we go. Oseh shalom b'mormav.
Oseh shalom b'mormav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mormav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru, amen.
Wow, Maddie, that was so beautiful. So, Maddie, you're on a roll. We're going to turn right now to the Kiddush. How about if we all rise? Page 90. Page 90. 90. Maddie's going to lift the Kiddush cup and do the sanctification, the prayer over the wine. Page 90. Bodeh.
hold it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafel.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kiddushah v'ahavta hinhalanu zikaron
Maaseh Bereshit ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh zecher litziat Mitzrayim ki banu v'charta yotanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodecha. Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo.
Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. L'chaim, Maddie.
I have to seriously drink this.
You're supposed to drink it.
Just take a small sip. You don't have to do a whole.
Drink water.
Just as well.
Yes, you can.
Okay, guys, I have a question again for the kids. Hey, Jax, you don't want to run, guys, you don't want to run out yet. You can run out in a second, but I need you here for this because I have a question for you guys. So, guys, here's the question. You come here on Sunday mornings, right? And you go into your classroom, and your morah is in the classroom, your teacher is in the classroom, and your madricha is in the classroom. If you appreciate your morah, your teacher, and your madricha, raise your hand. If you appreciate them. What does appreciate mean? Like you like them, you think they're really great, they're terrific, they do a great job. Well, guys, you are in luck. You know why? Because this is Teacher Appreciation Shabbat. And they now know that you appreciate them. So, if I can invite for many years, our educational director, now our executive director, Barbara, and Rachel? Okay. Rachel, Lindsay. Okay. Appreciating our teachers. And they deserve our appreciation. Here we go.
Is this on? Shabbat Shalom. You guys are doing amazing. Very, very proud of you. Thank you so much for being here, and we're just going to get right into it. I want to extend a really big thank you to our amazing and talented faculty and staff. So we're just going to go right in with Mower Suzanne Gold, who's our inclusion facilitator. She goes above and beyond to support our students and faculty. Come on up. And I'm going to give you a little direction. Come up the path. Shake Rachel's hand, Lindsay's hand, and then go back to your seat. Oh, you can shake my hand too. Someone else who supports our school, our receptionist administrative assistant, Shari Williams. You see her on Sundays and Wednesdays. Shari. And our pre-gone dynamic duo, Maura Denise Kaplan and Maura Joyce Most. Yes, circle around. Next up, we have our outstanding Gon Kesher teacher, Maura Barry Jacobson. Gon Kesher's kindergarten, first grade. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Okay, up next, our marvelous Mechina second grade teacher, Mora Robin Duretz. You can clap louder if you want. And our superb Aleph third grade teacher, Mora Lori. Next Friday night, 6 o'clock p.m., Aleph consecration. Next up, but unable to be here because she's in Eretz Yisrael, Mora Galit Barzeski, our fourth grade Bet teacher. And this year we have a great Gimel fifth grade trio. First up, Mora Marla Gelfond, who sends her love and regrets, but she had a prior commitment. We also have Mora Stacy Salzman and Mora Rebecca Israel. And also, unfortunately, because she is not feeling well, our Dalid sixth grade teacher, you're welcome, Mora Leah Abrams. We have what I call a dynamite Tichon, which is our Hebrew high school program, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade. Our team of Mora Stacy Graff and Mora Melissa Rosenblatt both had prior engagements, so they're unable to be here. And we have the best building sub ever, Mora Dina Rosenblatt. And we're also super lucky. We have a wonderful group of madrachim who are teen assistants. And starting in 8th grade, students can work in the classrooms for volunteer hours or travel stipend. So I'm going to call their names. I'm going to hopefully remember which class they're in. And if you hear your name, come on up. So we have Maya and Ella who work with Pre-Gan. Marissa, Izzy, and Alana, who are with Gan Kesher. Rosalia, who is with Mechina. Alana, who is with Mora Lori and Aleph. And Mackenzie, who fills in here and there, but she's unable to be here. And of course, we have a huge thank you and much appreciation for Rabbi Perlstein and Cantor Annalise. We thank you both for your wisdom and for helping our students connect to Judaism and finding their Jewish identities. Now, last but certainly not least, my tremendous thanks, especially this year as I was navigating the role of executive director at Ohev. A super thank you and much, much appreciation to Mora Shari Sabbath, who stepped in as the education coordinator and helped lead this path of Jewish education and our Jewish journey for our children at Ohev Shalom. So thank you. All right, that's it. And thank you, parents, for your support and your partnership.
Thank you. So I just want to say, you guys are awesome. I mean, Pre-Gan, you're kind of out there. Raise your hand, wave your hands, Pre-Gan. You guys are awesome. Everybody did a great job. You haven't heard Kesher, Gan Kesher. I put them together into Kesher. It's okay, Gan Kesher yet. They're going to be coming up soon. And we have the most amazing faculty that I have ever worked with. So I just want to thank you for sharing your children with us and them for working with me in helping to give your children what we can. Shabbat Shalom.
So I just want to make mention that our terrific madrichot, the kids that are working with the teachers in the classrooms, each one of them is a student in our Tichon, in our Hebrew high school program. We call it Tichon, and they are all, each one is eligible for our Tichon trip to Israel. Two of them took the trip this past December and had the time of their lives, and Cantor and I and Barbara had the time of our lives being with them. So a lot of great things happen after Bar and Bat Mitzvah at Ohev Shalom, Tichon. Okay, we're going to turn now to the counting of the Omer. What is that? That is counting the days between Pesach and Shavuot. So how about if we all rise? We'll turn in our Siddur to page 732. And last night we counted 15 days. And so we continue with one more tonight.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefrat haomer hayom shisha asar yom shehem shnei shavuot u'shnei yamim la'omer.
Today, in counting the days between Passover and Shavuot, the holiday of the giving of Torah, we count 16 days, 2 weeks, and 2 days in the course of the counting of the Omer. Let's turn back while we remain standing. We're coming closer and closer and closer to the end zone. We're going to find ourselves on page 118. I'd like to invite our Morot, Mora Denise, Mora Joyce, Mora Barry, Mora Robin, and our Madrichot, Maya and Ella, Ilana and Izzy, Rosalia,
And Marissa.
and Marissa. Guys, come on up. Teachers too. Denise, since you're first, you open the ark over there. Here we go. Aleinu. Guys, everybody up. Up, 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 up. Close to the ark. Barry, up, up, up.
Aleinu l'shabeach
La'adon ha'kol, te'kedula yotzer bereishit,
Shelo asanu k'goyei ha'asham, Velo shamanu k'nishmachot ha'adama, Shelo sam chalkeinu kahem, V'gur aleinu k'kol ha'amonam, Anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim, u'modim, Lifnei melech, Malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Shehu notei shamayim v'yoser haaretz, Moshe v'yakoro b'shamayim ima'al, U'shchinotu zo, U'shchinotu zo, V'gachem meromin, O Eloheinu Elon, Elokeinu Epizulato, Kokotu
B'torato, yadata hayom, hashivota el levavecha, ki Adonai hu Elohim, hashamayim ima'al, v'yal haaretz, mitachat einod. Okay, we can close the ark. And we can go back to our seats. We can all be seated. So join together, V'ne'emar.
הכתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם עד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, ושמו אחד.
Once again, we note with sorrow the recent passing of Rose Lader, dear mother of Alan Lader, and Laurie Chaffetz, dear mother of Scott Chaffetz, and Andrea Joy Berman, beloved daughter of Ken and Laura Marblestone. May each of their memories continue to be cherished for a blessing. Today, on the first day of ER, we observe the yortzites of Bernice Staff, dear mother of Sharon Delson, and Selma Gorodetzer, stepmother of Bill Gorodetzer. And those whose yortzites have been observed during the course of the past week, we lovingly recall Louis Edelman, William F. Perlson, David Koff, Walter Katz, Minnie Wood, Sanford Goldstein, Leona Kapnick, Lorraine Boschwitz, Pauline Heisler, Jenna Gottfried, Rose Friedman, Anita Rabinowitz, William Feder, Jacob Kaiser, Rose Dresden, Ruth Levine, Leonard Miller, Selig Lotwak, Sarah Liebert, May Feiner, Esther Tapper, Henry Kappenstein, and Stanley Berkowitz, and Toby Klein. May each of their memories continue to be cherished for a loving blessing. For those reciting Kaddish here or at home via live stream, we'll find ourselves on page 124. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah v'yolma divra chirotei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael ba'agala u'vizman karev v'imru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'mei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shmei dekudsha berechu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran bi'olma v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen.
Amen.
Michael, I see you've been displaced tonight from your usual seat, but it's a good cause. You know, it's a good cause. So if I can invite one of our Madrichot's dad, Maya's dad, who happens to also be president of the congregation, Michael, for greetings and announcements.
Shabbat Shalom. I do have a bone to pick with the class sitting over there. That's my seat when I'm here. So you can't have my parking spot yet. A couple more years. So I had prepared some words for tonight, but I think I'm going to skip that as I see some of the kids and mine also losing patience. So I'll just thank our amazing teachers for the job they do as well. And also Barbara, of course, Shari. And I also want to thank Rachel Batesh, who's our PTO chair, and Lindsay Miller, who's our ed chair as well. Our synagogue Hebrew school gets a lot of attention, and it is absolutely fantastic. It is what draws many of our families to the synagogue, and it's what keeps many of our families here. It is super important to all of us. So I do want to let everybody know that we do appreciate you, so thank you very much. Do you want to do the announcements, Maya?
Sure. Okay. So, where's that today?
That's today.
Oh, so Saturday, April 22nd, the bat mitzvah of Maddie Lerner. Mazel tov to Beth and Steve Lerner on the bat mitzvah of their daughter. Sunday, April 23rd at 8:30 a.m., the morning minyan, Zoom and in person in the chapel. Weekday minyan at 7 p.m., Monday through Thursday, Zoom only.
So we have a packed Sunday. I would encourage everybody to come. We have at 11:30 we have the community mitzvah day at the synagogue in the social hall. Everybody's welcome to attend. And then at 1:30 the youth choir concert featuring our youth choir at Temple Beth Hillel Beth El in Wynwood. Go ahead, you can continue.
Tuesday, April 25th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m., the Mahjong, and 7 p.m., Rabbi Search Town Hall.
7:30, it's the Rabbi Search Town Hall. I would encourage you, if you have not joined the town hall yet, to express your opinion or your opinion in terms of what we're looking for in the next rabbi. I would encourage that you do join that town hall. Go ahead.
Wednesday, April 26th at 8 p.m., Sing Hallelujah at the Kimmel Center.
Candace, this is where I usually look at you and see if you have anything you want to add to that one tonight.
No, the tickets are still on sale. There's a 50% discount. So the flyers are in the Grand Hall. So if you're interested in coming, it's going to be a fabulous, fabulous show. International star Noah is going to be joining us with singers, 150 Jewish singers from across Bucks and Montgomery. So
Great. Okay, thanks, folks. Thanks. Mindy, where are you? You're right here, Mindy Rockauer, who is the chair of Young Families Involvement in Ohev Shalom, member of our board of directors. Mindy.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I just wanted to say a few words. Everyone, the kids did such a great job tonight. It makes my heart so happy to see our children sing and chant amongst our Jewish community. I also want to reiterate how wonderful our staff is at Ohev. Teachers, you're awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. As our children are the future of our religious school, our young Jewish families are the future of our congregation. So again, my name is Mindy Rockauer, and I am on our board as director at large for our young Jewish families. I have 2 children in our religious school, Ariana, who's in the Gimel class, she always says Gimel 2, so I gotta put that in, and Hope, who's in the pre-Gan class. My husband, Jeff, grew up and was bar mitzvahed at Ohev, and I'm a transplant from Fairfield County, Connecticut, but grew up in a similar congregation such as Ohev. I've been serving on our board in this position since 2020, which was a challenging time to begin, but also very exciting. We're able to pivot events to serve our community through COVID and are now continually growing events since we've returned back. So it's been really excellent, and there's been a lot of energy put back in. Through this process, I've seen some of the needs of our families, but would like to continue to get feedback from all of you. So as a result, I started a Facebook group called Ohev Shalom of Bucks County Young Jewish Families. I know it rolls right off your tongue, right? But it's specifically geared towards our religious school families. It's just another place for you to get reminders. I know sometimes the emails can come by, and this way I can kind of put an event and reminders, and we can kind of be on top of that. So if you're on Facebook, definitely look out for it. I think it'll be a great resource. And it's also a great place to get feedback. I'm going to put some polls up there as well, just so that I can see what kind of programming we want. Another thing I wanted to state is that we've had some fabulous events throughout the year. Coming up, we have our very last Ohev Teenies session, which will be May 7th at 9:30, and it's going to be a Havdalah theme, so it's going to be so beautiful. I'm so excited. This group is designed for adults and children ages birth to 5 who are currently not really enrolled with the religious school or just getting involved. I came up with the idea for Ohev Teenies as I had a 2-year-old in daycare while I worked full-time, and I wanted to be able to have special time with her as well as get to know our synagogue families. With immense help from Barbara Glickman and a fantastic team up with J-Kid Philly, we were able to establish this group and are now in our 2nd year with it, ever expanding and bringing more new families into our congregation. This entire concept came from something that I specifically wanted, but also knew would be a great addition to our programming. And I bring this up because I want you to know how important your voice is. We want to hear from you. We want those suggestions. And if you do have those suggestions, please feel free to come to me or one of the board members so we can make things happen. Finally, we talked about the town hall a little bit. We love Rabbi Perlstein. He officiated at my wedding and our girl's baby names, obviously Jeff's bar mitzvah. But as one door closes, another opens. And as the future, we need to provide our own feedback for the next rabbi that will be a part of our congregation, our home. So we want to consider attending on April 30th, which is a Sunday. There's a Rabbi Search Town Hall that'll be held at 9:30. So it's during religious school time so that you guys have the time to come and listen and voice what you want for the future. Jeff and I look forward to seeing you there. In addition, I look forward to meeting and talking with each and every one of you. Please come up. I am not shy. I would love to hear from you. My email is listed in highlights, but would also love to see you join our Facebook group. So
Okay,
thanks
Mindy.
again.
Yeah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thanks, Mindy. Thanks. Shabbat shalom. So, can I invite Gan and Kesher to come right up front? We're going to have a one-line kiddush, and then Adon Olam, and then we have Mechina with Hatikva. Get your spots, guys. Get your spots. Okay, first, you can never say Kiddush too many times. So the one-line Kiddush, and then Adon Olam.
Adon Olam, Asher Malach, V'tereko,
בטרם כל יציר נברא פיפם
Nasa, V'chesoko, Asher Malach Shemo Nikra Adon Olam, V'hu Yahare Kitlot Hakol, Levado Yilok Nara Adon Olam, V'hu Haya, V'hu Adon Olam, Asher Malach, V'tereko, Yeter Nivra, Ding Dong, Li'en Nasa, V'chesoko,
Big ending.
Azai Melech Shemo Nikra
Adon Olam. Okay, let's all rise. Give them a standing ovation, I say. Let's bring up Mechina for Hatikva. Mazal Tov to Maddie and to the whole family. Stephen, Beth, Lisa, and Jerry will be the family's guests at the Onik Shabbat right after the service. See you tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Maddie? Starting at 6:15, right? Okay, the kids are making their way to the flag of Israel. This is the eve of Israel's 75th birthday. Yom HaAtzmaut, Israel's Independence Day. This week, here we go.
Everybody? 1, 2, 3. Kol of Baleva Penima Nefesh Yehudi Omiya Ufateh Mizrach Kadima Ayin Letzion Sophia Od lo avda tikatenu Hatikva b'shnot apayim Liot am chofshi be'artzenu Eretz Zion b'Yerushalayim Liot am chofshi be'artzenu Eretz Zion b'Yerushalayim Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shabbat Shalom Shabbat Shalom Good Shabbos, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Sorry, I didn't see you. I was looking out over there.
Did you see Mama and Daddy over there?
You too. There's two of us tired people. It is. Can you just tell Bibi that I need her for a second? So, you were great today. You have such a sweet voice. such a sweet voice. There's like a rock and roll style to your voice. Really, it's great. Yeah, you told me. You're special, Daddy. Ooh. Maddie, you love it.
This is kind of fun.
That's what